Coach, I wonder what you guys talked about today after last night's game.
Well, obviously discipline, handling a little bit of pressure, but group's been great all year. A little bit of adversity sometimes is good for us. But, we got the stick penalties have to stop, whether, the refs are, you can't blame the refs. We just got to keep our sticks down.
You talk often about them being independent and taking some of it upon themselves. Did you see a little bit of that this morning?
Oh, yeah. Proof's in the pudding, I think we only lost 2 in a row a couple of times. This team deals with adversity really well, but the heat's going to get hotter. You're going to play some teams that are desperate. You're going to play some really great teams like tonight. So these are the tests that you have to have resolve. You can't let a bad call dictate your attitude or play the next shift, and I think that's something we got to work on.
In your experience, we've got the mentors trip here.
Yeah.
What does that mean to the guys, and does that get them up a little bit, knowing that they have a special group with them?
I think so. I think the fathers are, whether it's a brother or a mentor, they're proud of their sons, and I think it's fun to see the families involved somehow, and I think the fathers are, being up there, be proud to see their kids and what they've accomplished. Just not even this year, just over their career. So I think, I don't really, it's not the wins and losses. I think it's, for me, the fathers get a chance to be with their sons and be proud of them.
Is it good to face adversity, talk through a season, to try to figure out how you can handle it and how you push through it?
Well, I don't care who. If you're going to go, and you can ask Colorado, if you're going to go through, manage the puck, how to manage the game, whether you're up 2 or down 2.
Coach, hockey players are renowned for just being able to kind of turn the page on players. Like, let's say if you make a trade and someone comes.
Yeah.
Back in your day, when you were playing, did you ever go to a team and maybe hate a guy, and then you realized I really like that guy? He's one of my good friends now, or?
Yeah, many times. Being traded, you've got, especially myself, where you've mixed it up with a guy, a little bit of bad blood. But once you hit that room, it's brotherhood. It's the crest. It's this guy's on my team. I'm going to protect his back. So, yeah, that stuff goes. And I think it's today's player too. But yeah, for sure, there's a brotherhood there when you hit that dressing room. The guys, you got that guy's back.
Why is that? Hockey players are a different breed that way. They've always been that way. You guys will fight each other and then have a beer after the game or something, or.
Well, I just think it's the common goal, right? You want to win, so to win, you have to make sure that you got your guys back. There's no hidden agendas. It's a team thing. When a team acquires you, you are going there to play for their team, and individuals on that team you have to be obviously partners with. So, any bad blood stuff, that's out the door. As soon as you hit the door.
Jerry Benner talked about how this Vancouver group is observably more mature and the buy-in has improved. How have you fostered that aspect in this group?
Yeah, I think since coming in last year, talking to the players over the summer, knowing what they wanted out of themselves and the organization and the coaching staff, and then applying it, right? I think, maybe last year or years past there was different agendas. I don't know. I wasn't here. But I feel the buy-in is big around here. And then if we're a little off kilter, we have enough people to get us on track, whether it's management, whether it's coaches, whether it's leadership group, or whether it could be anybody. I think everybody's buying into that. So, but like I said, the temperature's going to get hotter. It's going to, the pressure, and we just got to be able to deal with that sort of stuff.
Is it kind of cool to look up in the rafters and see Footers 52 up there?
Yeah. Yeah, most thing I'm proud of, I wasn't, Footer was the reason why I took the job, bringing him here. He's been terrific for me, hell of a coach. I coached him here in Colorado. I know what he means to the city, but the way he played the game and what he's taught our defense is just miles and miles of experience. And how many games has he played in the Heat, and how many game sevens or the Detroit rivalries or, elimination games. He knows how to handle that stuff. So that's why he's got a wealth of knowledge that he can help some of our guys that they haven't experienced. We're playing a team we're playing a team tonight that's experienced that stuff. So they handle the resolve really well. We got to learn from those type of guys.
Aside from being experienced and well-rounded, what does Colorado do particularly well that you guys need to be on alert for?
Well, their execution rate, obviously they're high level. McKinnon at any time can strike for, I think when we played him, I thought we played a really good game for a while, and all of a sudden they broke loose. So you have to make sure you manage the puck against this team. I don't see them very often get rattled, over the years. I've covered this team even in the media for TNT, and I was here when they won the Cup. just the way they handled adversity was really, nice to watch from the outside. So they got great coaching, obviously a great organization, and they got great players. So to me, it's just learning from them how they handle their resolve. Demko, yeah.
Will we see Baines make his debut?
Yeah, the possibility. Yeah, I think we're going to probably play him tonight. Just got a couple of things here and there, but I'd like to get him in the lineup.
Garland's okay?
And Garland's okay, yeah.